Hi, I'm Peter Rubery. I'm one of the many racecourse photographers who work around New Zealand. I'm based in the Central District. There's guys based all the way from down in Invercargill right through to Auckland. Part of my role is obviously going to as many meetings as I can, so I do a lot of midweeks and weekend photography. One of the things that people may not realise is that we are a completely freelance business, so we turn up, we're not paid to be here by the clubs or by NZTR, but we have a commitment to racing and agreements with the racing clubs to be here. We cover every race meeting in the North Island, so that's the commitment that we have to the industry. Every single race we want to end up with a great set of photos, whether it's prelim photos, action photos, win photos and the fun afterwards. So it's a bit like trying to get that perfect round of golf. All of us are out there to try and get the perfect set of photographs. The way that we photograph and the way we work has changed massively over the years, and probably the biggest change is when we changed away from the film cameras to digital cameras, and they've just become so superb. It's amazing. We've got really good quality gear, and that's part of the key to taking good photographs. We use multiple cameras on race day and try and get different angles. So we're using two cameras. One is a big action camera which we had looking down the straight, and then we use a wider lens to take all of our win photos with. We're lucky with the autofocus and cameras that can take 8 or 10 frames a second. And it really gives us a chance to choose some really good photos. Another part of our day is doing what we call the winner's circle stuff, which is the wine bottles and the small frames that we do. So it's important to make sure that all your gear is working and that you've got all the stock there to get through your day and not have any distractions. My story with racing goes back to being a kid on the race course and working behind the tote, actually, when I was about 8 or 9 years old. But then after that I got a job for a very good photographer called Ken Lush. Many people have been in the industry for a long time would know him or have his photographs on the wall. I was really lucky to be his apprentice and be trained up to do photography and processing and printing and design, and it's something that I've carried on doing. I started in 1982, so yeah, 38 years on, and I still love it. I've been to a lot of amazing race days and go back to my early days down here at Trentham to see horses like Empire Rose win here, to see Castletown come here and win his Wellington Cups. And one of my favourite photographs from back in that area was just a great shot of Castletown coming back under the archway here. Noel Harris on board, and Paddy Busserton coming back in and Rata, and it's just one of those iconic photos. And you know, I'm always looking for that photograph every race day to show everybody, wow, this was a big day, there's your horse walking in front of a huge crowd. And so we keep trying to get those sorts of photos. It's amazing, some horses when they've won, they just know it. They lift their heads up and they're just beautiful photographs. Favourite thing about my job, I've got so many things. I'm really lucky. Getting in the car, driving to a race meeting any time during the year is exciting. It's dealing with winning owners, it's dealing with happy people. I am really at the end of the industry where everything's working and everyone's happy and enjoying the moment. I get to see that all the time. I never ever get sick of it. We love racing and we're really lucky to be able to do the job that we do. It's an awesome job and something that we really have a passion for and love.